Hello, this is Right Side Trader. Today is April 18th, 2025, and this is my weekly market review where I'm reviewing the NASDAQ 100, that's QQQ, on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading, so please check with your financial advisor, please check with your significant other, and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. All right, let's jump over to these charts and see what we see this week. Let's go ahead and maximize. No, I didn't preset this up. Let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, not bad. All right. On this quarterly chart, what we see here, we still got a red candle. We're still underneath the pivot and all on these quarterly candles and these yearly pivots. So we're still in this bear market here on the bigger time frame. All right, but let's go down to the monthly chart and see what we see there. On this monthly chart, we're still below the 9-10 moving average. That's this moving average right here. That's this line here. That's my 9-10 moving average, whatever I may have it set at. We'll use both. And we're still underneath pivot. That's right here on these quarterly pivots, and we're still in a bear market at this time. And let's go ahead and go down to this weekly chart and see what we see there. Weekly chart, weekly chart, weekly chart, weekly chart. Let me zoom like this just a little bit here on what we want to see here. The thing is, this was our 200 down here. Looked like we had came down, and this is our support 3 line right here. This is our pivot line right here. On this weekly chart, these are monthly pivots. So what I kind of expect, I don't like for the rest of this month, I still kind of expect us to stay below this line, this level down here, this level here. I'm really kind of expecting that we may come down here and test this support 3 line again. Something is going to happen. And that may happen. So that wouldn't be a big surprise. I don't expect us to get back above this month. Anything can happen. I could be wrong. Again, just my opinion. It does look like maybe we are trying to reverse. We do have a higher low, but we didn't get a higher high yet. And we need to break that previous week high, and we haven't done that. So since we haven't done that, and I still think we can come here as high as here and still come back down. Because again, we got to look at this little supply level in here, where this thing played around underneath the 50. This is the 50 moving average, and now that supply that was there and drove this thing down this little bit, 80 points, may have some supply and want to push this thing back down even some more again. Give it a hard time at least getting above that level. So that's what I see, and let's go ahead and go down to the daily noise and wrap this on up. Daily noise. This week did kind of like what I expected to do. If the half a dozen or so that listen to my thing weekly, like I had said, I didn't expect us to break this high, which we didn't break this high. And I didn't expect us to go down below this low. And I had said down here this low. But I kind of expected us to stay inside of this candle right here. And that's what we did. So this made a very good week for me. I didn't mind placing one of the strategies that I'm doing now. Try to place it every day in a couple of accounts. I only got it placed once in one account, but other accounts kind of went okay. But this is what I kind of expected, because again, of this right here, I knew it was option expiration week. For the monthly option expiration. And I've noticed something that these weeks, the market, if you got something crazy that happened like this, the market tends to stay inside of that type of stuff. And that's pretty much it. As we can see, the market is not going anywhere. It seems like the market is consolidating right now in a little range here. That's 65 to 40. That's a little 25 points. And also, we got to see which way this market wants to go. It acts like it maybe wants to go back up, and since it's trading in the higher part of this candle right here, it's consolidating up here, but it could be consolidating up here and getting ready to slam back down to the downside. So we just got to be careful to see which way it goes. So right now you can say if it ends up again breaking these lows, maybe we make it another leg down. Break these highs, maybe we ready to start going back higher. But that's pretty much it. That's all I really want to share at this time. This is Right Side Trader. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye.